Okay, welcome back everyone. So just doing a quick little demonstration of how to change the profiles. So you can either have your phone on vibrate or silent mode. So I'm just gonna start the phone up now. I just put it on charge. I've not used the phone for a while. And there you go, the classic Nokia theme tone. So all we need to do now is just go into the menu over there. SIM card's not in because I don't have a SIM card in it right now. Menu, go to settings, over here, select, and then we want to go all the way down to profiles over here. So you can see over here we have some different profile actual settings that are already built in, but we can customize each one of these. So we have general, which is just basically the highest volume of each one. So if you go down to personalize, you can see each one of these at the settings that they're currently at. So ringing tone is the standard Nokia. The ringing volume is all the way up. If we go down, we've got the vibration alert is on. We've got the message alert tone is just the standard one. And we've got the keypad tones, which is not full, it's just a bit more than half. So if we go back down again, we've got warning tones. These are on, and then it goes back to the ringing tone. So there's just a couple of options there. If we go to back over here, back again, then we go on to the silent mode. So this obviously is going to be the completely silent mode. So if we go into personalize over here, you can see we've got the ringing tone is set, but the ringing volume underneath here is absolutely 0. So you're not going to get any ringing out of the phone when it rings. And the vibration alert is off as well. The message alert tone, again, that is off. The keypad tones are off, and the warning tones are also off. So you're not going to get any noise out of this phone when you get a call if you've activated that one. So that was for the silent one. The next one, we've got discreet, and this one is where you're going to have minimum kind of sounds coming out of your phone. So if we just have a look at this, so for the keypad tone, again, that's the ringing tone, sorry, that one just says beep once. So you're not going to get a full ringing tone, you're just going to get a single beep. The ringing volume is just at kind of the first bar. So it's going to be a very, very low ringing volume, but it's actually only going to be a ringing tone beep once. So that's for the discreet. The vibration alert, again, that's on, so your phone will vibrate. And then we've got the message alert tone, that's beep once, so you're just going to get a single beep. Keypad tones, I think that's on about 2 bar over there, so very low on the keypad tones. And the warning tones are off. And the rename section where you can rename the particular profile, that's on there as well. So if you just go back to the top again, so that one's for the discreet. So if you just want bare minimum sounds coming out of your phone, but you do want the vibration on, then that's the one you want to go for. And then loud, obviously the loud one's going to be everything at the maximum volume and level. So if we just click on personalize to have a look, ringing tone, Nokia tone, ringing volume as expected, fully full on that one. And then vibrating alert on, message alert tone standard, keypad tones fully charged up there, warning tones are on. And again, you can rename the profile as you like. So if we just go back on this one, and if you want to have your own style, so if you go down here and click on select my style, if you go to personalize, you can go ahead and change this according to whatever you like. So if you want your ringing tone to be, that one over there, you can have that one. So if you just go to OK, that'll go done. And then if you just wait and go to the ringing volume and say you want the ringing volume at that level, then that one's done. If you want it more, move it right. And that's how it's going to sound. Move it all the way down, entirely up to you. And the vibration alert, so if you go to the select it, it'll give you an option on, off, or vibrate and then ring. So if you want it to vibrate first and then ring, then click on that one at the bottom. If you don't want it on, then just click off. So that's entirely up to you. Personally, I like to have this phone on silent whenever I'm using it, and maybe just the vibration part of it on. So what I tend to do is I go into the silent mode or the discreet mode, and I just set it according to what I want. So on the silent mode over here, what I tend to do is I just go to OK on most of the items. So ringing volume 0, and then vibrating alert. What I do here is I tend to click on over there. So that's done. And then I'll just go ahead and make sure everything else is off on that. 0 on that, off on the warning tones, rename. I mean, I can rename that if I want, but I tend not to bother doing that. But if you want to go ahead, and then I just go to back. So basically, if I activate this one, that one's activated. And if you notice, you won't hear any of those beep beep tones when you move the cursor. And all that's going to do is it's just going to go ahead and do your actual vibration when the phone rings. So I hope that was helpful. And if it was a question that you wanted answering, I hope that's answered your question. Any other questions on this phone or any similar phones, then do give me a little shout out in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But for now, enjoy your Nokia, keep it silent, keep it discreet. I'll leave that up to you. Take care of yourself and peace.